What is innovation? That is a question we ask ourselves here every day at the Cloudwall Podcast. Our breakthroughs in innovation have paved the way for even more innovation. Welcome to the fully optimized Cloudwall. Computer, run Max and Sam protocol.
Warning, both dudes are really hot.
Manual override, begin innovation. Computer, describe optimization.
Cloudwall, two hot guys and a bunch of clowns.
I need you on the computer.
Check.
I need you to give me a vaporizer, too.
Yes.
Thank you.
And a clap, too.
And a clap.
One clap one time.
That's a good call. Good boy.
Come on, dude.
But-
Like, I don't
yeah.
know.
Well done. Impressive you didn't clap.
Well, I'm not on camera.
Sam, you keep talking when I'm clapping. you keep talking when I'm clapping, buddy.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was...
That's loud. You know the thing is...
You were just talking when you clapped!
It's
I
different when
legitimately
do it.
didn't know.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. You know the funny thing is that the clap... We need an actual slate for it to be, like, super synced. But
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it, too.
Coming from a huge down angle today, which I like. Is it normally like this?
crooked, too.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't...
Let me be clear.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm really craning my neck to connect with the audience up there.
Okay.
No.
No, it's okay.
I promise I like it.
But how did we do it before?
This is great.
I think this is not far off.
I mean that.
Yeah. It's a little darker in here today. Could be.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Episode what?
Episode 9.
Welcome to episode
Episode
9, Cloudwall Podcast. We started off with Max scolding me. It actually did kind of hurt my stomach. Not even kidding, kind of wasn't ready for it. You're like,
I was kidding.
uh-oh. He better be 100% kidding and not even 1% kind of mad at me. I can't deal with that energy right now for whatever reason.
That'd be a tough way to start a pod. Sam, we're going to get through this, but you're really fucking up the podcast right now.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, you're really fucking up the podcast right
Yeah,
now.
it came at me with like mean camp counselor energy, and I'm like, holy shit.
We're going to have a good time today.
You're not ruining camp
Hey,
today.
today's going to be a good day, okay? Of
I don't know why I bought it. Will you hand me my slim monster? Of
course.
I need the petite monster to go through it.
Oh, yeah, that's like a White Claw monster.
Isn't that fucking awesome?
It's kind of cute.
12-ounce monster.
They're getting so...
Second of the day.
You know, these big brands are just so good.
God, isn't that like, you know what I mean? Isn't that like handsome? Didn't it look
It
good?
is.
It's a fuel
No,
module
I
from
am
the
going to
future.
get a monster now because of the can. Because the big ones are too ridiculous.
I feel this right here, that's a billionaire drinks these. Do you know what I mean? I was a construction worker, but now I'm like,
Yeah.
build it. You know what I mean? Like this
Let's
works.
short the stocks and sell the dividends.
That was as close. I was trying to do like billionaire jargon, and I said, build it.
Build it.
Build the big building where we print money. Build the factory where I make all the toys that make me rich, please. I'm a 5-year-old.
Yesterday, Joey, Sam and I don't even know how we got on this.
It
I don't
cracked
even
me
know
up.
how to get into it.
I don't either. Max introduced a riff last night that I was on my knees crying.
We both
laughing.
were just like, what a great... We want to like start by like, you have a party, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's like, hey, I'm on my way. I'm like, okay, you've left? Are you far from Target? Just pick up a quick toy on the way. And it's a bring your own toy party.
Just so you know,
Because you can't play with other people's toys at the party.
Joe, party's on Saturday. I'll have beers and everything. Bring your own toys, though.
Can you pick up a toy on the way home?
We needed a quick toy run. Just FaceTime me at Target in the toy aisle, and I'll see what you got. I have a lot of cool Tonka trucks and stuff, but
Yeah.
those are for me to play with. So please bring your own toys.
Just can you bring? Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Are you going out? Can you pick up a toy on the way back?
Yeah, of course. What do you want?
Something gun related.
Okay,
like
cool. Gotcha.
Nerf gun action figure. Something,
Nerf gun or action
something
figure.
army.
Is it gun related or is it?
It's something army related. Could be futuristic. Could be
Okay,
modern.
cool. Okay, gotcha. No puzzles or anything like that.
No puzzles. Not today.
Okay, I understand.
Nothing squishy.
Pretty hilarious riff, right?
BYOT.
Or like, Joey, will you invite me to a party really quick?
Leaners, I'm having a party on Tuesday. Can you come?
Absolutely. Should I bring my own toys or what's the situation? So is this kind of a BYO? Should I bring my own toys? Do you have toys there for me to play with? Or?
Yeah.
You have a big toy chest that we can all share
If
from.
I bring my
or-
own toys, do you play with my toys? Or you're gonna have your own toys that you're gonna play with because I don't like sharing these new toys.
Yeah, I need to know if other adults are going to play with my toys. I need to know which toys I'm going to bring because I have toys I'm willing to share. I have
Also-
toys I'm perfectly happy to share and have fun with, but I have some really special toys.
I liked it was that
I will not be bringing my Battlegons if
Yeah.
Bionicles
Your
or
special toys.
Battlegons. Those are both off the table.
Bakugan.
I just remember it. I don't remember what it was. I remember the word, and I like saying it.
Man, I miss toys. I miss Bionicles. I miss like Nerf guns. Like going to the. I haven't stepped foot in the toy aisle. I mean, thank God. You know, I'd be on some list if I got in the toy aisle at 33 years old. But I'm wondering what's over there.
I peruse the toy aisle every time I go to Target.
Do you really?
Yeah, I hop in the toy aisle.
The toys are looking good from what I've seen from a distance.
You know, the toy makers have not lost their luster at all, but these kids have just completely have no interest. Do you know what I
Really?
mean? Oh, there's gorgeous toys. Do you know what I mean? Cool toys, creative toys,
Vacant toy aisles,
vacant toy aisles, fully stocked.
fully stocked.
And it fucking makes me furious, dude. It's
I'm gonna start buying more toys. You know, because they can't be that expensive.
no, they can't.
Just a nice toy from Target's got to be like $50.
I think a very nice toy.
That'd be a nice toy. That'd be something that for Christmas when you're 9 years old you're geeked about.
Oh,
you know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like I could buy
Absolutely.
myself really nice toys. Not to brag, you know.
That is, as I get older, I do collectibles get more and more exciting to me.
I'm getting on the hockey card thing.
Are you still doing it?
I mean, I haven't since I went that one time, but I think about it a lot, and I've been Google searching like certain cards I want. I could, if I had a lot of money, like if I became a millionaire, I would totally get into memorabilia. Like I would totally get like game worn jerseys and
Oh,
frame
absolutely.
them. Like that would be my thing. Like hockey sticks from like certain players, mostly hockey stuff, you know. But like,
I'd have a cool basement that it was just kind of my special interest dungeon. If I was like
and
rich
I would
as fuck.
get cool shit. I know
And
I
I'd
could.
have like life size, you know, like a 9-foot Sauron, and you know what I mean, and like maybe like because you know all the cool like Lord of the Rings are so good because it was all made from like models and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can there's a few for sale. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure out there someone has. I'm really embarrassed that I can't think of the tower, what it's called right now. This is fucking or think. Oh, thank God. Where the Saruman, like
World
his
Trade Center, or wait, which tower? Which tower? A life-size
building
World
1 or
Trade
2.
Center.
Yeah, but that would be. I would definitely buy shit that
You know
way.
what? Mosaic is actually just like guys like that who like nerds that made some money and their offices has
Yes.
tons of cool shit.
Yes,
Really cool shit.
The coolest shit in the world. Did we talk about this last time? But the hand. Did you ever see Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No, but
The hands with the big
The hot dog
fingered hands,
fingers,
the
yeah.
hot dog fingers. Those are in
But
my. Yeah.
they also see, so there's like movie stuff, but there's also like teams they're fans of, just like signed game worn jerseys of like, I don't even know, some.
Joey worked there for like 2 years.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
right.
right.
it's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah,
It's not a big deal. I know what
Joey,
you're talking about.
I mean, it makes sense that you would fit in there. Like they're just like kind of, they're just like you, all those guys.
Yeah, it does crack me up. You what I don't know. You would have like a producer. My God, you would have what a hot white mustachioed like, you know.
Yeah.
You dress like one. You just seem like
Totally.
you know what I mean. Every great project has a white guy that looks just like you behind
100%.
it, like doing a lot of work.
Some cool HBO show has got Joey all over it, you know.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Rosby.
Margot Roswell.
Robbie's husband. He came in.
I mean, Rosby. But, you know, who's that?
It's like who is that?
Who is that? You know what I mean? Like, who is this? Margot Cosby?
Yeah, exactly.
Margot
Reminds me of
Robbie.
Bill Cosby.
Right, you know, like the rapist guy?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Didn't make me think of that too.
You know, if he was found guilty of every single one of those rapes, he would be the greatest rape, the most raping,
Successful rapist?
Yes, he would have raped the most women.
Is that true?
Yes,
What was the number?
it's like 76 or something.
Oh.
Wow.
What kind of toy would you buy if you had all the money in the whole wide world? Did you know the lore behind Bionicles is amazing?
No, what is it?
I don't know,
Oh,
but
what?
everyone is
I mean, I have topics. You don't have to scrape to the bottom of the barrel just yet.
I know. I have so many topics too. I looked at my notes. I'm like, oh my God, I've got like 6 things to talk about. Like, this is amazing. Yeah. Well, okay, let's just get to it. Can we talk about my trip?
Go crazy.
Okay, I went to Zion,
Utah.
Utah. I came back. I'm not funny, but I'm cool now. I went to Zion National Park in Utah, and I also went to Bryce Canyon. Which is such a cool place that you forget what a lame name Bryce
Yeah,
is.
totally.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like it's the coolest place in the fucking world. And then I also went to Moab. When compared to those two, is kind of not as cool, but it's the third coolest place I've ever been in my entire life.
I'm surprised you didn't like Moab. I drove through it once and I was like, this is kind of crazy looking.
It's
just compared to everything else.
It's kind of frightening.
Why?
Okay, I'll
It
go
feels
into
like it's
it.
on Mars.
It feels like it's on Mars, and it also kind of like makes you feel like the whole time I was looking around, I was like, it looked like giants created this place, and I don't mean giants like 11-foot Nephilim. That's not what I mean. I don't mean like the giants that I found mandible bones of them in Missouri that would fit across the human face. No, not with 2 rows of teeth. That's not who I'm talking about
Okay.
right now, Joey. I'm not talking about who who David killed. I'm not talking about Goliath right now.
Right.
I'm talking about like Titans. Do you know what I mean?
Like Attack on Titans?
Sure. Or the Greek myth. Yeah, or like your anime. Oh God.
like Attack on Titans. I'm actually not even into
but like 800. Taking it back. I'm actually not even into that.
I
just
hate
heard
that
it.
shit.
But like 800, 1,000 foot men like came and like built these sculptures and just like you just go around. Moab was cool, but you just go around and you essentially just go to monuments. Like it almost looked like an amusement park of like strange things. Do you know what I mean? So like you wouldn't go on these hikes. You would just like see that structure like 8 miles away that you can see because it's completely straight. And, like,
Delicate
there's no-
arch?
I saw a lot of arches.
But there's like the famous one that's like on like the license plate.
Think we could have missed that one.
Really?
Think we might have missed.
You
the
might have.
delicate.
I'm sure you saw that.
I don't think I did actually.
Oh, really?
You couldn't drive to that one.
Yeah, true. I think that is a hike.
Yeah, we went to the drive once. But okay, it was cool. It was cool. And then Bryce Canyon was the coolest thing in the world. I did go horseback riding in Bryce Canyon. They did have to get the biggest, strongest horse. Not even kidding. It was an issue. They did ask me how much I weighed. They didn't ask one other person.
That's. I swear to God, you manifest this into your life. Like you're not a fat big guy.
Hey, well, by the way, almost couldn't ride the horse. Almost was too fat to go on horseback rides. And I didn't get to ride a horse. Everyone else did. I had to ride the biggest mule you've ever seen. Everyone else got a stallion. And they're like, how much do you weigh? And I was like, depending on the day, probably right now, like 208, something like that.
But that's not heavy.
It is, okay? Apparently it is.
It's not, though.
It is for the
That's a
strong
guy.
Well, it is for a horse, the strongest animal on the goddamn planet, apparently. They brought up rhinoceros out for me. So I had to be like, how much do you weigh? And I went, well, first of all, you never ask a lady that, but I'll tell you. And I said 208. I'm not kidding. They put me on a mule that was bigger than every other horse. I didn't know mules were this big. Of course, I did bond with the beast. It was unbelievable.
course.
Oh, he was my best friend. Happy. I still miss him.
Happy.
Was happy.
His name was Happy. He was like the most trusted one there because he's the only one who can carry big, huge, fat asses. I'm not even kidding. The guy behind me went. He was like, "I rode that horse. I rode that mule all the way from the south side to the north side of the Grand Canyon. That's an amazing mule right there." And everyone else got like some spry, young, fun thing.
That's an
And
amazing mule.
they just got some like battle-hardened tank of a mule
Yeah.
with
You got a Hummer H tool mule.
Yeah, exactly. Kept trying to eat my foot the whole time, and but that was extremely fun.
That's sick.
Bree did cry because she loved her mule so much.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was so cute, and not like for a second the tears were. It was cute the entire time, but I was kind of like, calm down,
Dude, I know.
baby, we gotta go.
Yeah.
That mule hates you. He never. It was so funny because you know that Happy whenever he gets touched is just like my mule.
Yeah.
Because he's the most trusted one that when he steps out, he's like, wow, what fat ass is it today? What big. And by the way, the limit was 220. So it wasn't like I cleared it. It wasn't like I cleared it by a lot. I barely made it. On the mule. Do you understand? The animal, though, that is famously, you throw weight on it.
That's just surprising to me.
That a mule could handle my weight?
Well, there's just yeah. No, there's just tons of people that are going to be turned away, like that go to the Moab to ride horses.
No, there's few people that are as fat as me.
Wow.
Ray, your fat ass gonna get on a mule. One of our listeners' name is Ray. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, that was really fun. That was really cool. I did also. Oh my God, I have another. This is hilarious. I did not realize that all my stories are fat stories. Some kid at the pool last night there after like the 2 best days of my life walking. I walked. Me and Bree walked 13 miles on Friday and then 13 miles on Saturday. Go to the pool at our hotel. I get in. Some kid who's clearly on the spectrum calls me big back.
Also, just walked 26 miles total.
Just walked 26 miles.
The skinniest you've probably been in a long time.
Feeling so tiny. whipped off my shirt. Do you know what I mean? Whipped off my shirt, like kind of flexing, being like, I hope someone takes a picture of me. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like this could be like, yeah. So excited to take off my shirt, and he's on the spectrum. He went big back.
Oh God. Fucker.
He was 11. Hurt my feelings like a grown man called me it. I was really disappointed with how much it completely hurt my feelings. And I did get my revenge by humiliating him in front of his entire family. I did. So we were in the pool, and he called me Big Back, and then it was hilarious because Bree's family, I went on the trip with my girlfriend and her Mexican family, and her mom and dad don't speak English well, and so she was explaining to them what Big Back meant, and I could tell that she wasn't being honest, and I went, Gordo. It means fat. He's calling me fat. Not big and strong. No, he's calling me fat, to be clear.
Is that really a term?
Yeah, Big Back.
It's like a TikTok thing?
No one knows what Big Back is. Isn't that wild? You know what Big Back is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big
Is
Back.
it like from when we were kids?
No.
It's a new thing.
It's new. Good God, call this Max and the Big Bag podcast. All right. And so then I did, after that, we were playing, he was like, do you want to play my game in the pool? And the game in the pool was you had to see if you could swim one lap, like if you could swim 2 there underwater. And I absolutely knew I had this. And I watched him fail at it like 4 times and kind of encouraged him. I was like, no, keep going. You can do it, dude. He's like, your turn. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I really,
Big back.
I'm just so darn fat, remember? I'm just the fattest guy in the world. You did a marathon in 2 days. Let's see if I can even do this. I don't know if my fat ass can do it. Did 3 laps. Absolutely mogged him. I got up and then said, Bree, let's go to the room. Let's go to the room. Also, it was hilarious. Did not do it casually. Nothing was nonchalant. I almost broke my nose on the wall. I'm not kidding. Came within 1 inch of, because I barely made it. Came up out of the water. Just barely made it. Wasn't cool. Probably embarrassed Bree a little bit. And then he asked me, he was like, whoa. He was like, well, you're taller than me. That's probably why. And I was like, yeah, I'm a grown man. So it's probably a little bit easier for me. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I'm a big boy and you're a little baby. Your dad's fatter than me. I don't know why I didn't call him fat. That's why, it's humiliating.
Just had a SEAL Team 6 blackout in a hotel pool.
Barely made it. And really did almost break my nose on it. Because I was kicking.
That's good.
And caught my face right there. It came up.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Me and Brie were supposed to go out that night. Didn't go out. Just later. I was just so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't tell you somewhere. It's the most beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life.
Dude, I just finished this documentary today that's called The Dark Wizard, about a guy who
Yeah. I know it.
You saw it?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's about this guy who's he's all in that area. Where you were at is that's his territory.
Yeah.
And he was a free soloist. It's your territory now, I know. I know.
Me and Happy are going to come through on that thing. Take it from the Dark Wizard when the White Wizard approaches. Yes. That's such a cool documentary.
You're on some Patagonia ad with Happy. But he was a free soloist.
The fattest man to ever ride a mule. Give me a mule. Okay, keep going.
Anyway, so I just watched this documentary, and I kind of was so fell in love with that part of the country watching the documentary. I'm like, God, that's so magical.
Yes.
And people that just kind of live out there.
Yep.
I'm the whole time asking myself, aside from this guy who has a deal with Patagonia, what the fuck does everybody else do for work? They're every single day they're going on hikes to go jump off a mountain with their bird suit.
Yeah.
But how do they fucking make money?
So they all I asked, do you know?
No, I don't.
So they all all the people that worked at restaurants and stuff there, I would ask, and it's all seasonal. It's all seasonal. So they would in the summer they'd be in Moab, and then in the winter they'd go
to Copper.
Be a skiing instructor somewhere. And then they would so it's all that. That's
it's those guys. Yeah, it's the guys. I mean, I'm from Colorado, so the snow bums. The
snow
ski
bums.
Yeah,
they're all ski bums. And I will say one thing that did a subculture that is very easy. I'm going to put on my glasses, and y'all aren't going to have to see my eyes. You're not going to be able to see my eyes. I'm so sorry, guys. But a subculture that is very easy to not love, and me and Barons can really connect on this, but the climbing community,
totally,
the outdoors community,
totally.
The
I hated ski bums in Colorado. They're the most obnoxious fucking group of people.
Know-it-alls.
They're all alcoholics.
Yes. Really, really will explain something to you or use terminology and jargon to your face that they obviously know you don't know
Yeah.
what it means. That being said, probably going to be one by the end of the year.
I mean, yeah.
Dude,
I get it.
I get it. I totally get it. They just like they kind of hacks life. Do you know what I mean? It's
did.
like it's $35 to go into the most beautiful place in the world for a week.
Yeah.
And truly, the whole time I was saying the most annoying things was like, dude, how could you ever go to Disneyland? You know, when this is here. That's exactly how I felt.
I get
like,
that.
How the fuck could you ever go to Disneyland? And like, I was like, consumerism is foul. This is,
Yeah.
that was going
Yeah.
through my head. I was saying where I might stop saying that I went on a hike. I might start saying that I was on trail today.
Whoa.
How do you feel about that?
Is that what they say?
Yeah, I was on trail.
on trail.
Had a wild day on trail today.
I like it.
What about I might drink from an Nalgene. I might like slam like oranges really fast.
Exactly,
You know
dude.
what I
They
mean?
all eat just like so primal. And this documentary, they're always like cooking up eggs on some like skillet.
Yes.
You know, like
Every meal you have is delicious because you like burn so many calories to eat it. So like you sit there and eat like spoonfuls of peanut butter and it tastes like
Yes.
foie gras. And it's,
Yes.
it's the best thing in the world.
all those climbers too. They're just so unbelievably shredded
Yep.
because I think they're like autistically dedicated to climbing these mountains.
Yes.
And it's like they can't have any fat on them, and they also like can't afford the food, I think, or something. They're sleeping on rocks and sleeping bags. So like,
Yes.
that's got to do something to your body.
And they can eat like Doritos and like PB Uncrustables.
Yeah.
And they can
Yeah.
eat like 4 of those a day,
Yeah.
and that's all they do.
It's beautiful. I mean, like they're insane, and they're kind of. Okay, we're good. We good. Oh God. They're sort of insufferable people, but you're all. I mean, they all smoke weed and they drink wine at night, but they're like super fucking healthy.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Really healthy.
Yeah.
They're getting their steps in.
They
They're
get their
climbing
steps in
shit.
big time. I'd find a way to be fat and do it still, but I mean, yeah. But it was the coolest thing I've ever done.
You would eat happy.
I also, it was fun to go on a trip with I went on a trip with my girlfriend and her parents, and it was fun to go on a trip with people that aren't like as mean and critical as my family. This is the first time I haven't gone on a vacation as an adult. The last vacation I went on was with my family to the Florida Keys when I was like 17, and like we went on a riverboat guide thing. Do you know what I mean? We went on the Colorado River. Okay.
Sorry, Sam. Really, I just didn't want the camera to die because I wanted to hear all your beautiful stories.
Absolutely. And I'm sorry I'm talking a lot right now, but I'll let you go.
Love to hear it.
So it was fun to go on a trip with people that are just like less like just with my family. Everyone's like the fun of going out and the thing that we could all
so
connect on.
sorry.
It has been recording the whole time, huh?
No, it's been recording, but okay, we're back. Speak.
Hello.
Do we need the clap again?
Hello.
I mean, we can. Sorry about that. That was like the biggest technology spin I've had yet. And I actually kind of fucked up the pod doing it.
Don't worry about it.
It's gonna black out for a second on the video. Don't panic. I'll add some fun little thing, and we still have a good podcast, and it's so great, and I'm really excited to hear about the rest of your trip, Sam.
It's okay.
Whitewater rafting. Go ahead, tell me. I really want to hear it. I didn't ruin the podcast. We're having a great time.
It's okay. It's okay,
Sorry.
dude. I'm not furious. I'm not really pissed. You just
Okay,
kind of
so
fucked
but
up
you
my
were
whole
the
story.
last time you went on a trip was with your family in the Florida Keys.
Yes, I would have, and with my family, pretty much the only thing we can all connect on is just brutalizing everyone around us and just making like side eyes and like judging everyone.
Yeah.
And like it was just we went on this water rafting thing, and our guide was a complete Mormon cornball. Do you know what I mean? And like cheesy and like told stories and like was a total theater kid.
Yeah.
And the family I was with just lapped it up and had a good time. If that was my family, would have skewered this idiot. They would have decapitated him on every single story he told. We just would have been looking at fishing at each other the entire time, and we would have been like the entire conversation afterwards would have. The fun of the trip would have been like, remember that fucking idiot who told those terrible jokes,
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It was fun to be on a trip where
But
that
Bree's family
wasn't-
could handle it.
They liked it, even. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting a Amber Alert mid podcast. There's something. Listen, it's
so
not
annoying.
meant. This is a bad podcast.
No, it's a
okay.
good podcast. It's going great. I think it's fine. I think it's still recording.
It is.
Okay, then whatever. We're just going to deal with it. That's so stupid. Why is there an Amber Alert during our podcast?
Think next time, kid, before you get kidnapped on our fucking podcast.
Like, that's got to go away. We get it.
We get it. I'm not going to tell my bad thought again about my happy, nice family. Okay, it's not. Oh my god.
We're back to 20%. Okay, quickly tell the story because there's an Amber Alert. We're at low battery. Thing's gonna cut out.
Remember the toy bit. The toy bit was hilarious. Okay?
There we go. We're good.
Go back to the toy bit. We were good. That was my trip.
That's all you want to say? I'm sorry.
That's all I wanted to say.
Fucking
It's
just
funny.
Took a nuke into your story.
It's completely fine. Bree's family is hilariously Mexican. Her dad brought chili peppers from his own garden that he had wrapped in a napkin, and every single like breakfast place, every single meal we had, in every restaurant, he would unfold a napkin and put chili peppers from his own yard into like every
That's
bite of his
amazing.
food, which was hilarious. It was awesome.
Just because he wanted some more flavor, like he wanted his own specific flavor.
He's flavor. No flavor. There's no flavor. He slapped that in there.
Does he do that at restaurants?
Yeah, he did it at every single
But
restaurant
does
we
he
went
do
to.
that in restaurants in LA, or was it just like
He
he
doesn't-
was nervous about this trip and he's like, you know what, I just need to make sure that I'm going to eat good.
He doesn't leave his yard.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't leave his
Yeah.
yard. He fixes cars and he drinks Michelob Ultras, baby.
That's
And
awesome.
He has like the dopest life in the world.
That's so
and
sick.
tends to his like plants.
He's a mechanic, right?
He's a mechanic. He's the man. I was also another thing I thought. I attribute so many things to like race that are really. I'm just pointing at like. Like at one point, like Bree, when you're sick, when you're showing signs of sickness, she'll like tend to that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? She'll be
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, man, Mexicans really do respect sickness. And then I was like, no, Sam, you don't respect
Yeah,
sickness.
right.
And just this person around you, this Mexican in your proximity respects it. And
You
that-
might be onto something there.
I might be onto something a little bit. They do respect it. If you have the sniffles, they're like, stay home.
Because my dad is from New Zealand, and when we were sick, he was like so good and would like make us warm cloths and stuff. My mom's from New York, and she wouldn't believe it when we were sick.
Yeah, Americans
Like,
aren't
no
allowed to be
matter what.
sick. Why aren't we allowed to be sick?
I don't know. And even when I had jaw surgery, I wasn't allowed to take the medicine because she like didn't believe in the medicine. And I'm like, I just got my jaw broken in 4 places. I need this Vicodin. I'm sorry, I need this Vicodin. She goes, no, you can muscle through it. I'm like, what? Says who? You ever broke your jaw? Yeah, that's some other shit. But-
That's some trauma right there. What the hell? Why did you do that?
because she was
Were
worried.
you
I was gonna
sober
get-
at this point?
Yeah, I mean, this is like in college, so I was like, which if look, there's a
Starts crying.
look, yeah, sorry, no, there's a version of that. If I had a like like the John Mulaney bit is like, oh, my mom's my best friend. It's like, oh, is she a horrible mom?
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
exactly.
Like there's the version of that of the mom is like, oh, you take all the Vicodin you need. Like where I would get hooked on Vicodin. Like there's that version
Totally.
too. You know what I mean? So.
Yes, there's a healthy in between.
Trust
Take
me.
the Vicodin the doctor gave you to take. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. I agree. But
that's a really funny. Well, at least you didn't get me addicted to it and pour it all down my throat. No one said that in the slightest.
who said that?
She didn't shoot it up my arm. Is that what you wanted to do? You want me on the street?
You need the harder shit. You need the heroin.
She was protecting you. I understand.
It's all good. And I got through it. And yeah, anyway, can I go into some topics?
Please go ahead. I did all my topics. I just burnt through
Is that all
of
your
them.
topics?
Let me see. I think I burnt through all
Well,
of them.
I'd love to
I
hear-
do want to ask Joey some questions. I have a I want to kind of Carl Pilkington Joe.
Okay.
at times.
I just have a couple. Kind
not right now.
I have a couple gripes this week.
Okay.
Okay. So this week was a tough week.
Yes.
You were gone.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. My friend passed away. That was very sad. I was in my room alone. Matt was gone. You were gone. My girlfriend's in Chicago. I fully understand how you got famous on the internet because I'm like, you need some outlet when you're living in this place. Like, this is a big, scary place to live in alone, and then just to work at Barney's and come back. And I was sick.
Yeah.
So, all that being said, Brendan Fraser's humble shtick is getting very annoying.
This is what Max did in place of getting famous on the internet. He was just like, fuck you, Brendan
I
Fraser.
saw him get interviewed. I'm like, this is bullshit. You're an actor and you're playing a character of yourself. You have been famous. Like, I'm supposed to feel like, oh, good for Brendan Fraser. Like, he's some homeless guy that like they made a
Yes.
movie star. I'm like,
You're
you've been
just-
a millionaire since you were 20 years old. You were in like, what was that movie? Arrowheads or whatever the SNL movie was. Like, he was like a
Coneheads?
fucking Coneheads. He was in George of the Jungle when he was like a 20-year-old.
The Mummy.
The Mummy. 20-year-old fucking huge massive movie star. And I'm supposed to feel like, wow, what an amazing story that Brendan Fraser was famous when he was 20, got a lucky break, and then somehow it happened again when he got enormously fat.
Yeah, like that is kind of. And what is your great plight that like You're out of shape. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
hey, don't say that.
Yeah.
He's kind of out of shape.
He's kind of out of shape because he can afford a lot of food.
yeah. Well, it's not. He didn't even get enormously fat. He's like, hey, he got as fat as every 50-year-old gets on the planet.
Exactly. And he's like, got this like humble kind of like lobotomy vibe where like, what the fuck is that?
He does kind of act like
He's special needs. We treat him like he's special needs. Everyone's like, good for him for winning an Oscar. Oh, I'm glad they let him do that. Like,
because he's not hot. Is that like? I'm not even kidding. They do act like he's special needs because he's mid.
Because he's mid.
Because he's not hot.
Because he looks like all of your girlfriend's dads. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
and he's
is
not just like full of swag like everyone else.
No.
And, you know what I mean?
No.
He's just kind of a mid guy, and everyone feels bad.
He's just got this like humble shtick that I'm like, okay, this was kind of cute when he first had his comeback, and now I'm like, get over it, dude.
Yes.
Now you've been back famous A-lister for like another, I don't know, 10 years.
Yeah.
Get over this like, yeah, we're gonna do the Mummy again. I need you guys' support. I'm trying to get back in shape. Like, shut the fuck up.
He's doing the Mummy
Get on
again?
TRT and get on Ozempic, and you'll be fine.
Yes. Ruin your life like everyone else.
Like, what the fuck? I'm so sick of it.
Or you don't get to be in the Mummy. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I've heard of
You would
worse-
have never booked this if you had just like auditioned for the Mummy. So you're lucky to have this part. Get in good shape.
Fraser's
Don't eat
gonna
one
do
thing.
The Mummy.
Yeah, they're doing like I Met Mummy 8 or whatever. This is, you know.
We're being
Imagine-
we're like exactly why he's.
Totally. Imagine Brendan Fraser doing the press junkets where it's like he tried to get in shape but just couldn't do it, but they still ended up shooting the Mummy, being like, "I'm so sorry, guys. I tried to get in shape, but it just couldn't do it. So I'm out of shape in this movie."
I think I'm gonna go to Bryce Canyon and ride horses about it. Oh, can't even do that. Yeah. You gonna get on a fucking mule? Happy with it. That'd be three of those to get your fat ass
and
up there.
not that fat. Plays a guy in the Whale, obese, stolen valor.
Yeah, I wore a fat suit.
Or a fat suit.
They should have had me play.
A real actor would have gained the weight. Would have gained the weight that killed him. Another thing, I think I have to take back everything I said about Euphoria.
Sucks.
Yeah. Fuck. It's really bad. They kind of duped me. They kind of there was like one good episode that like
So Barons, you might love it.
the first episode was bad, but it was like, okay, if this goes somewhere. And then like second episode was okay. Third episode was like great. Like there's one great episode in it. And then it just was like, oh, you guys are kind of like scamming the audience. Like none of you were available to shoot at the same time. So Jacob Elordi, all of his scenes are completely by himself. And they like, and then you realize that and you're like, oh, you fuckers. Like this isn't intentional that Jacob Elordi's like kidnapped. It's that he could only shoot for 1 week. So you're like, well, we have to shoot him just like on an island by himself, essentially. Yes. So that was annoying.
I will say I was, hindsight's always 20/20. I was waiting for this moment though.
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting. I was like, there's no way this is a great show.
Hey, you know what it is though? It's definitely like a car accident where it's like I'm still interested. I still want to know what happens, but it's just it's kind of sickening a little bit.
What is the plotline? Is Sydney Sweeney? I know she gets famous, but I thought she was like doing OnlyFans.
She is, but there's like a plot line where she gets famous on OnlyFans, and then her sister is writing for the soap opera. She kind of sneaks in there and gets an audition for the soap opera. She kind of kills this audition, and they want to like rewrite her on the show. And then there's a part that actually I had to say to myself, like, it's just a show. You can't get wrapped up in this. Because she is an OnlyFans girl. The showrunner's like, you have to delete your OnlyFans to be on the show. And she's like, oh, shit. And she's making a shit ton of money on OnlyFans. It's like this, a Sophie's Choice.
Is this what you could have watched?
Yeah. No, because
I could not bear it for her. I don't know what I would choose. I don't know what I choose.
the head of the network is like, you can't hire a prostitute for the show. And she's like, yeah, you're right. Actually, we're going to have to recast her. So she's deleted her OnlyFans, and now she doesn't have the show. So I'm like, oh, no. You poor angel. Couldn't. No.
Max pausing it in his bed right there.
Literally.
Pressing the space bar on the laptop. Oh, my
Flashing it
God.
like this. Pause.
I'd like take a break and like watch an interview with Brendan Fraser. Shut up!
Fucking pussy.
You were so right, though. I don't understand why we. It's like this is exactly the vibe. It's like he beat cancer, and you know what I mean. Hey, he was out of work, and now
He
he's
was
not
out of
hot.
work like the fucking rest of us.
Exactly, and he's not hot.
And at one
anymore,
point,
okay?
he was working, so he has a shit ton of money in his bank account. That's better than every single actor on the planet.
Yes.
Most actors never make it.
Yes.
He made it twice. And I was supposed to feel like, wow, what an amazing story. Like, it's not like, even like Christoph Waltz, who made it when he was like in his 50s, who,
Yeah.
like
That's cool.
Really cool. Like, that's like a hardworking actor who just like was really good, got the right job at the right time. I'm like, fuck off. And stop with this humble. It's just such an act. It's like these actors like create a personality about like a character of themselves that they start playing and they start like kind of believing like I'm just this guy. And I'm like, I don't believe it. You're not a good enough actor for me to believe this.
It's also
I'm sorry I'm shitting on Brendan Fraser. Like I don't mean to.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I also kind of be like, hey, brother, you're better than this. This is pathetic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was like his brother, I'd be like, hey, you're George of the Jungle. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like,
He's got these he's huge eyes. He's always like on the verge of crying and like seems kind of stupid. Like man, this is like people are.
Well, okay, no, we're allowed. But here's what's happened: is you feel like you're making fun of a special needs person. You're not.
I know, but that's
you're
the
making
thing.
fun of a guy in his 50s. You're making fun of Encino Man. Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, people just treat him like it's like he's a national treasure, and I'm like, is he? Is he?
I do. I kind of
Because you decided that. I don't know. Like,
was the whale good?
yeah.
I've heard it's a Stavros Halkias says it's like an offensive stereotype of fat people.
Well, yeah.
It's just like, oh, good God.
You know what?
Like,
So it was a play originally. It was a play. I know a lot about the whale because it was a play that started at the Denver Center, which is where I started theater. And they did a reading of it at the Denver Center. Then it kind of had this like regional theater run. I don't think it ever went to Broadway, but like did well. Maybe went off Broadway. And then was just like a play, like because if you watch the movie, it's all in this one apartment. So it was just really well written play.
I bet I'd like it.
On stage, I'm sure it's fucking awesome because the guy, it's such a striking image. Like to be in a real theater with a guy in a big fat suit.
No, did they cast a legitimate fat ass or?
They cast someone who's a legitimate fat ass, but they have to crank it up a notch.
Oh, okay.
They have
We need you to be high octane fat
because you have
ass.
to be fat enough.
Right now you're Louis C.K. We need you to be like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Like,
you have to be exactly. You have to be fat enough where you literally die in the play. You're so fat,
Okay.
and you can't cast an actor
Who's that fat?
who's that fat. You can't get them into the rehearsal room.
You're too fat to be the. You're not fat enough to be the whale. Or
Well,
you're
no,
too fat
because-
to be the whale.
No, you're not fat enough to be the whale. What? Who am I?
What's on first?
What's up first? No, because the whale he's so fat he can't get out of his apartment.
No,
That
yeah.
He can't make it to the doors. So like you
Now-
can't hire an actor who's like my 800-pound life for real.
Right, I
also,
understand.
those don't exist.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. He's like, if a really fat guy, it'd be tough to hear like, hey, we were gonna cast you to be this fat guy, but you're too fat.
Yeah, you're too fat.
You're too fat. To
We're
be
casting
the whale.
Gary Oldman in a fat suit. He's a better actor. Yeah. So it was this play, and then Darren Aronofsky made it into a movie. Just like saw the play, I think off Broadway and was like, that's because it's such a Darren Aronofsky movie because it's fucked up. And what they get right in The Whale, and we've all had these moments on a micro level of pigging out.
Yeah.
And seeing a whale pig
Now,
out like he's shooting up heroin. It's a pretty incredible sequence where like opens up the drawer, there's Snickers bars, like takes a full pizza, folds it in half. Like they get it right. With
Okay.
like pouring a bottle of ranch in the pizza, folding it in half, like oh, like it's really shocking. And you're kind of like, on some level, I've been here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Is the name? Is he the whale?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
There's no double meaning?
There's definitely a double meaning. But but part of the meaning is that he's a big fat guy.
Sorry. Sorry. That's ridiculous.
I think there's something.
Come see our play, Fat Fuck.
fat ass. Brendan Fraser is fat ass.
Is a big fat the big fat guy.
That big
Does
fat
he get
guy you
called
see
a
on the
whale
train
in it or
sometimes.
something? And is it sad?
I think it might be something Moby Dick related. Like,
Now,
I
if
mean,
there isn't one single reference to a whale the entire play,
There certainly
I
is.
would cry laughing. I'd be like, oh my God, they just called him Big Fat Man.
what are you gonna call it? It's about a big fat guy. Whale.
The whale.
The fucking whale.
What, my mom fucking make this play? That's hilarious.
Yeah, but anyway,
I think it's a really good take.
I
call
I'm more,
virality on that.
I'm more angry about it by talking about it than I actually am. But all that happened was that I watched him on an interview, and I'm like, is he gonna drop this? Is he gonna get over this bullshit of like this? Stop, dude.
And also, like,
I don't fully believe it. I think he's a little bit of that, and I think he's playing it up because it's like people like it when I'm sincere and nice, and I'm just, oh golly shucks, I'm just so grateful to be here.
he's acting like some farm boy.
Dude, I know. I'm like, you're a millionaire. You've been a millionaire since you're 20 years old. Shut the
And
fuck up.
also, like, he's kind of like in The Mummy, he's like a cool playboy. You know what I mean? He's like the coolest guy in the world. So we're gonna have to believe you as that. You can't be like oh, here I go saving the world again. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, oh, these mummies sure are spooky. My God, I wish I had a whole pizza to eat right now. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to be sexy and cool again.
And maybe he is just truly that actor who was the hot guy who was kind of dumb, and now you're seeing that.
No, Brendan Fraser had a thing. Like, have you seen The Mummy?
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser was. I really liked Brendan Fraser. I really liked the Mummy
Totally.
series.
Hey.
I loved those movies, and he was really funny
Totally.
and like charismatic, kind of Chris Pratt-y, but like bigger and goofier. It's not even close to being true. But
I know what you mean.
But
I know
like
what
the
you mean.
funny action.
I know what you
hero,
mean. I know
the
what you
funny
mean.
action.
Yeah,
hero.
and he was great in George of the Jungle.
Yes.
Really great. And he's great in The Whale. He's a great actor. It's just this persona. I'm like, I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Couple more takes. Do you mind?
Kind of like, you know what Brendan Fraser loves to do? Brendan Fraser loves to, like, as the crowd's cheering, do you know what I mean? Like, let them cheer and go. And, like, cry. Yeah, you're absolutely right. He acted like he's been doing, like, charity work. Like
Exactly. Like he's been in prison. Like he was unjustified.
You didn't book because you got weird and fat, bro. Your hair got thin and you're not hot anymore. Well, I don't feel bad for you. It happens all the time. Happens all the time. I almost couldn't ride a goddamn mule. I was so fat. No one clapped for me. Oh my God, you're right. Fuck you, Brendan Fraser. Sorry. He's like
Totally. There's like the.
We're gonna eat our words on
Totally.
all these. Hopefully his podcast gets big enough to where we're really embarrassed by all these things we said about.
100%. I thought about that. I'm like, if my acting career right now is truly on one of those off years and it's not completely like fallen away from me, and it comes back and I do get a guest star on some movie where like Margot Robbie's there, and I'm like, I really hope she doesn't see what I said about Margot Robbie.
We're gonna have to, if this does get big, we're gonna have to, do a Matt and Shane's like Old Testament, New Testament, and like delete probably like the first 40 episodes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which I'm fine with.
Or it's just
So
kind of
you're
like,
on, this is
or it's just like Margot Robbie, get over it. We're casting the movie together. Get over it, bitch. You're no Zendaya.
completely eclipses you in the movie, just destroys you.
She fucks me up in the scene.
You're barely there.
Yeah. You're really good at acting, turns out. Man, I actually don't know what I'm talking about.
You realize that is how we're gonna feel if we meet any of these people.
Of course. I mean,
If
I
we
would
did a
be,
scene with Margot Robbie, we're gonna be like, oh, she's great. Fuck.
I would walk away being like, she's like a genius. Like, I'm just use some. I also
We're trying to go. Come on, I'm trying to make a podcast.
That and also me in real life, like my opinion changes day to day.
Yeah, mine too.
I will 180 like nothing,
You just said Euphoria is bad.
Yeah.
I do the exact same thing.
and I don't even care.
And I love when people get upset about it. I'm like, yeah, I used to think that.
I used to think that, and now
Like,
I
Joey,
don't.
you'll get upset on that sometimes. So you're like, you like that now.
Yeah,
But I feel the same thing.
I used to think Santa was real,
Yeah,
and now
I
I'm
do
back and forth. I don't know.
too. And now I don't know.
I go back and forth.
I'm agnostic.
Yeah, some days.
I don't think he's the son of God, but I believe in him. I just don't think he's some guy with a beard.
I think Santa's real. I don't think he's the son of God. That's so funny.
I think he existed. Definitely there's references of him in history, but I don't think he has any divine power.
That's beautiful.
What are we talking about right now? It's completely.
As a kid in 5th grade, do you believe in Santa? I believe in Santa. I don't believe he's the son of God. What? Huh? Can I just whip through the rest of these takes?
I'm having so much fun.
Okay. These are also we can move past them. I just was
One
like,
of these
jotting
days, I'm
them
going to say no to see what happens.
You do sometimes, and I just
No, I don't.
yeah, you do. Not as a joke, you do.
Yeah, as a joke, I
Yeah,
do.
it's fine. My aunt liked one of our reels, and I was like, get away. No.
Which one?
I don't even know. It was something light and easy. It wasn't like
Yeah.
something crazy. I was being like, Hugh Jackman's cock was up. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't something insane. But it was one of like a very PG reel. Most of our reels we're PG-13 podcast, you know?
Yeah, we are.
But I was just like, whoa. Okay. You do not support me in this route. I don't need to. There's about to be a family reunion at the end of June. I don't want to hear any comments.
You're
Okay?
going to hear a lot of them.
I'll just shut them down and be like, it's not for you then.
I on the podcast that I used to make, I went on there, my Uncle Frank got in my ear and he goes, you got to stop playing with your pecker on the podcast.
Yeah, you did have a habit of that.
I did need to stop playing with my pecker on the podcast.
That's a good critique.
Hey, he was just completely right.
If
you
they-
gotta stop shaking your dick on the podcast, dude. It's funny that you're shaking.
I mean, if they hit me with a critique like that, I'm like, now that
Heard.
Okay,
Thank you.
But if they're like, that's just so crazy, I'm like, don't say one more word to me.
Yeah.
I didn't shove this down your throat. I mean, I'm also creating a fake argument that's not going to happen in my head. But I'm like, They, they just
No,
have.
fuck you.
Fuck you. Don't fucking look at my podcast. Don't look at my public podcast.
Don't look at my public podcast where I say everything about my life.
That's not for you. It's for everybody else in the world that doesn't know me.
That's for people to make, baseless judgments about me off the weird shit I say online.
Exactly. But yeah, that was just like oh god, no.
It is kind of not for people who love me, though.
Totally. It's not for people that even know me.
Yeah, you wipe my ass. You're not allowed to listen to
Honestly,
me
and
talk about what I
based on our
jack
follow-
off to.
Based on our followers, it's not people that know us really.
Yeah.
It's like it's just all random people that like our reels and like don't even know us at all.
Yes.
People that do know me actually don't follow the podcast, and I noticed that. I noticed that.
Hey, my feelings are hurt.
Heard, bitches. Chicago theater bitches that just refuse to follow the. All good. All good.
It's okay.
I'm not seeing your dumb play at Red Orchid. Anyway,
But if there's any
Sure hate my
if there's
heart
any
there.
parts in it, I'll send in a fucking
send a tape. We'll see what we,
send a tape.
Be a
I'm sure I
local
can
hire.
I can. My girlfriend's out there. I can live with her. Just say I live in Chicago.
Figure it out. Go into debt. It's good to be on stage. Like I've done before in the past, many times.
Please, okay. Please put me in your play.
I'll check out your play. It's going to support your friends. This is one thing that I noticed. Wayne Gretzky has sorry, all over the place. I think I prepared too much for this pod.
My head's like you just had nothing to do this week. In my absence, you just writing.
Man.
It's got a legal pad full of pictures of Wayne Gretzky.
Definitely a suicide note. But
I'm writing and rewriting all the time.
just trying to get it perfect.
My suicide note's ever growing. It's kind of my lifelong
Yeah,
project.
exactly.
Kill yourself on your deathbed.
Writing is rewriting.
Writing is rewriting.
But he has this like Wayne Gretzky is great because he's such a humble dude. I am realizing now I prepared too much and now this is just like not a good podcast because I just
No, I'm cracking up.
okay great. He has a vibe where Wayne Gretzky is like this like Indian chief because he's so like.
Okay.
Have you seen interviews with him?
Yeah.
He's just like the way he talks is sort of also like he's like kind of Native American in the way he speaks. It's very
Really?
strange. Yeah. Because I was watching him, I'm like, what does this remind me of? It
Doing an
reminds me
interview.
of like,
Did you use the term the white man?
yeah, truly. Oh, with hockey, we come down from Canada, we bring it to Los Angeles, California, with Hollywood and all the movies, and like the way he moves is like he's telling stories around a campfire.
Okay,
Anyway,
he might be on my shit list now.
Oh no. He's
Can he-
he's not putting that on. Also, that's him.
I was about to say, is he-
he's like I think a different like energy entity that was put into a hockey player's body to like truly grow. They
He's
talk
kind of the
about him
Jesus
like-
Christ.
They talk.
He
about,
might be the Son of God.
They talk about him like he is the Christ of hockey. Like
Yeah.
he brought hockey to the West. Like it's
Yes,
the same
yes,
story
yes.
of Christ. I'm not kidding. Like he was born in like Bethlehem and like spread the word of hockey. And also his number was retired league wide, not just by his team.
Yeah, that's extremely
Like
cool.
it's like and there's no debate of who's the GOAT. It's like there's Wayne Gretzky because that's Christ. And there's everybody else who's mortal.
I've heard his stats too are like the most goatiest
Insane.
of goats.
Insane.
Like no one will ever come close.
Yeah. What do we think about the Spotify disco ball? I'll go first. I like it.
My phone is so old that it refuses to update, and I don't
you
have
serious?
I don't have the Spotify Get Disco Ball, and I'm fucking
it's
furious.
cool. It
No,
shocked-
I've seen the Spotify Get Ball. Bria has it. And it's
It
so
shocked
cool.
me for a second, but then after a while, I was like, "It's fun."
Can I look at it? Can I look at it on your phone real quick?
My phone's recording the podcast.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still the 3 bars over here. Let me see it.
Bottom right.
Doesn't make you just like.
This is the coolest thing I've ever
Let's
seen.
make tonight the weekend. I don't want to wait.
It is tough to click that icon and then put on Sufjan Stevens, though. Do you know what I mean? This is not disco ball music
Totally,
right
I
now.
was just like, that's a
Click
really.
that icon to listen to my audiobook.
They're like, what if we just make the icon a fucking disco ball? And I was like, fuck yeah. And they're like, that's a good idea.
It's handsome. I like
People are
it.
gonna hate it, and it's like, fuck them. It's fun. Yeah, that's probably pretty much it.
Do you have another one?
I loved it.
I have a couple others, but this is kind of like I
Choose your
feel like I'm just
favorites.
like machine gunning ideas from
That's
my like
fine.
depressed bed here from when you guys were gone.
No, it's like I'm reading your diary.
Okay, great.
Well, what's so funny about this, Max, is you just described that you were kind of in your week of agony, and what came out of that is I like the Spotify Get Low Ball.
Yeah, totally.
Fuck you, Brendan Fraser.
Well, because it's like you see those things and everyone's like, "Oh, what's Spotify doing?" And I'm like, I looked at it for a second. And I'm like, Good for them.
You know what you love, and you know with me and you, what we both really love, taking a swing.
Taking a swing.
Take a swing.
Absolutely.
Reese's. You know what? Take a swing and miss.
And miss. And
Go
I
ahead
still
and miss,
love
and
it.
I love it. Okay,
And I'll
'cause-
try it every single time because I'm there for you.
You know what the best batters in history to do? Go through slumps. Shohei, I'm pretty sure is hitting like 220 this year.
As Chief Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's so true.
You know?
That's so true. Okay, so swing away.
Okay, this is a depressing take that I had. Not a depressing take, but a very jaded take that I had this week when I was in here alone feeling like nothing's working out. What the fuck am I going to do with my life? I can't
Santa
work at a
Claus
restaurant.
isn't even the son of God.
Santa Claus is not the son of God. I'm just, I don't think. Anyway.
Keep going.
So I was watching basketball and hockey this week, playoff hockey, and I'm like a huge supporter of my teams, you know? But I had the first thought of being like, fuck these guys.
No.
They're all millionaires.
No. Sorry.
Because I'm like, here's why. Well, it was jealousy of just being like, even the guys that are super sad they lost this game on the losing team have done more than I will ever do in my life. Every single one of them. And I'm here just supporting them. And who the fuck am I? They don't give a fuck about me. They don't even know who I am. They probably don't even listen to the Cowboy podcast. They probably haven't seen me in any of my regional team awards.
You were in a bad spot.
That's just
that is a really. Allow me to critique your way of thinking.
Go ahead.
That is so. Well, it's like. I don't know. That's kind of to be in your bed and watch a guy get upset that he lost and be like, "You're sad. I'm late." It's like he doesn't even know who you are. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, that's kind of,
Totally.
Like some poor, some homeless guy outside could be like saying the same thing about you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And that's
But you have every right to be sad.
I was just.
And so does that hockey player. Do you know what I mean? And so does that homeless guy.
True.
Last night I was walking to 7-Eleven and a homeless guy was singing "Jesus Love Me This I Know" and I couldn't find him. And I was like, "This is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. I can't find the fucking guy singing the scariest song in the world. This is the scary. Jesus loves me from the dark." And I'm like, "Oh, dude,
Just following you.
come on!" Like it kept getting like louder and quieter, and I was like, "You're everywhere. This guy's everywhere." So
Yeah.
keep going.
No, you're right. You're so right.
That is a really depressed thought.
But you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Do you know how I got there though? Like I worked at Barney's until 3 a.m, and it was like a shift that was like a stupid shift where like it was crazy hard and busy, and I walked with like 300, which was pretty good. But like, I don't know. I was just this is gonna get real, but I was like, what is gonna happen in my life?
Yeah.
A little bit of just like, I can't do this forever, and also like, this waiter money isn't even like it's keep me afloat, and there's still like holes in the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Absolutely.
a sinking boat. This is not.
It's gonna go down.
It's not like I like have golden handcuffs. They're just handcuffs. They're regular handcuffs that they give you in prison. Nothing fun about them. Not worth anything. But I'm still
So
handcuffed.
you're saying you're tethered to this lifestyle, and it's not because of all the money you're getting. You know what I
It's
mean?
because it's because I'm an idiot. It's because I'm like I'm just like not a useful person to society. So like this is my value.
So this is how I can get out of this. It kind of feels good because it's equally as sad, but there's a way out. It's like, oh, so all my problems are utterly self-inflicted. You know what I mean? I'm a victim of only myself
exactly.
and my hopes and dreams. Not even like and that's what sucks is because it's not like we're like classic fuck-ups who are like, oh, he quit his job again, or like he's doing drugs again. It's like, no, he's
Tried his hardest.
doing everything he should.
Max did everything he could as an actor. It just didn't happen.
Yeah,
It did to a little bit. It did a little bit.
Yeah, he's kidding. Yeah,
But whatever. But
something will happen.
something will happen, and something stuff has happened. Like I've had like great
I'm not
success
saying-
of like in the past, but it's like, yeah,
Something will
I'm
happen to
into-
sustain your spirit soon, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying like no, but for real, I'm saying like I'm always kind of looking for like even let's say that we were like doing this full time.
Yeah.
we would still be like, I need a little. Sometimes you need a little something new. Sometimes you need to go to
True.
Zion. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Sometimes you need to get like one reel that gets 1,000 views, and you're like, hey,
Totally,
You know what I mean?
totally.
That's all. That's all.
And it's funny because even when that was happening, we were having reels that would pop, and that would. It's weird because like it would feel good for that initial thing, and then it just becomes a part of your thing where it's like
Yep.
it's doing well, yeah, it's doing well, and it does nothing now.
I know
Like
exactly what you're talking about.
the excitement of it, like when it first starts to like when a reel on Instagram or TikTok starts to get some traction, and it
Yeah.
goes from like 50 likes to like starts to get shared.
Yeah.
And there's like some energy behind it. It's exciting for the first 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then it just becomes part of your notifications.
Yep.
You know?
It becomes another part of your life. It just folds into your problems. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, and then you're like, oh, I only got like 850. What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's 850. It's kind of staying at 850.
Yeah.
I wish I got 0. But
Gretzky's kind of bullshit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
No, I like it.
No, I'm happy now. I'm so glad you're back. I missed you so bad. I was like, dude, if I was in LA, that's why people like leave LA, because if they don't have friends in LA,
Oh my God! Can you imagine coming here like
This-
completely alone?
hellscape,
Dude, how can anyone do that?
Where this broken dreams hellscape,
Dude, no.
where it's so expensive and it sucks, kind of.
I can't imagine.
especially in Hollywood. We're not in like Pasadena where it's at least beautiful. Like Hollywood's ugly. It's ugly around here.
Yeah, totally.
Like in the distance, it's beautiful in the mountains, but like
no, but we're
in North
ugly
Hollywood,
right here. You step out the front door, it's ugly.
That we talked about before, but that intersection by the 7-Eleven is like, it feels like I'm on the edge of the world, and like I'm somehow at like the highest point in the world where it's like brighter than anywhere else, and it's hotter than anywhere else, and like the roads are too big.
There's
like,
a bus lane and 3 mental hospitals.
Whoa.
Not hospitals, but
and
mental wards.
Funeral home too. It's like right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's just dark.
Everywhere, here's something really fun. Everywhere I've lived in California is near a lot of like mental wards.
Yeah, it's
I
'cause
think
it's cheap.
You get cheap stuff there. And I didn't know that till like, and then you kind of look around and you're like, yeah, this guy's friend. Like, there's a,
I actually live in one of those things now. In Chicago, it was graveyards.
all my roommates are out of their minds. Some guy visiting Max. And it's good. My roommates are
Or is it
nuts.
kind of weird? In Chicago, I would always live across from graveyards, and I found out that it's cheaper to live right across from a graveyard because families don't want to move in to have to explain their kids what death is too early.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fun fact. I've only lived by graveyards.
I'm always near a 7-Eleven. I've heard the really, really good real estate is between a mental ward, 7-Eleven, and a Shakey's Pizza. And I'm not even kidding. Looking out our front door, that's what you see, and you're like, ooh, this is beautiful.
yeah.
Live under the lights of a Taco Bell. Dude, like it's Cricket Mobile
Yeah.
and a Little
Yes, the
Caesars. They're
Cricket
always
Mobile.
they're always near. You know what I mean?
Totally. Wait,
Yeah.
can you ask Joey your questions? I know we might go over this episode.
We're going to go
but
over a little bit. It'll be fun.
I'm great with it.
By like 15 minutes.
Great.
I just want to hear, Joey, first of all, how are you? Look, come on, I haven't seen you in a week. Hit me.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Been working a lot, dude.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's
Picking
good.
up his shifts.
You probably got like 4 days in this week.
5, dude.
5 is good.
Five's a lot.
5's a lot.
Five's
Five's
a
a
lot.
lot. It
Five's
feels
a
like you
lot.
live
Can't
there when
come
you
on.
work 5 a week.
Yeah, 5 is a
Yeah.
lot.
A lot of negativity. Got a lot of negativity in my head. Don't like it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Speak on.
Talk about it,
Don't
Queen.
like it. Like today, truly, just today, every single person I saw, I was like, you fucking stupid fucking idiot. Like every single person. No one could do anything right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how hot or ugly or
Doesn't matter.
in shape.
You didn't even have
Or not.
compassion for the hot ones?
No, I feel you.
That's when you know you're doing bad.
Zero compassion for
You
the
can't
hotties.
even like. I don't even give a fuck.
Dude.
Dude, hot. I actually kind of hate you because you're hot.
Yes. Yes.
You could be
Late night
sucking
at
my dick
Barney's
right now and be like, ugh.
when a. Oh no.
We're back.
Do you have to clap?
No. Well, we can. Third clap of the fucking episode.
Episode 9, part 3.
Episode 9, part 3. Okay, so you were in. Go ahead, Joey. You're in a dark headspace. Now I'm in a dark headspace.
What are you sad about? You hated everyone at work today.
Yeah. And I've been on
Been
a hate
hating?
train. Been on a hate train. And I don't like that because it's really bad for you.
Yeah.
Here's a fun one.
Go ahead.
Joey, and because I think he's gonna have a disappointing answer. Joe, will you tell us your last meal? Appetizer, entree, dessert, and drink.
Today I ate half of...
No, Jesus.
Wait, what?
Like your
Oh,
last
my
meal?
last meal?
Like no, like
Oh,
you know,
of,
they're hanging you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
okay.
meal,
What can we
yeah.
go get for you?
Oh, good call.
Dude, yeah. I would love a steak.
Of course you would.
I would love a steak with blue cheese.
What cut?
And A1. I don't know.
Oh my God, that's nuts.
What is it?
He says I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No,
a fillet.
that's
It does matter.
What
fillet.
are you talking about?
A fillet.
There's steaks that I hate and there's steaks that I love.
Name what's a steak?
You named the one I don't like.
A fillet.
Dude.
Flay's the worst one.
You know, I think about sometimes.
Ribeye gang. Joey doesn't like flavor. Joey's the whitest palate on the planet.
Do you remember when we went to Five Guys after a hike that one time?
Yes.
That burger hit harder than any burger in my entire life for some reason.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Wait, I want to hear Joey's whole thing.
Go ahead.
I'm so
Sorry.
Blue cheese A1 sauce.
Mixed together with steak. And what else? Honestly, the Devour frozen meals that I've been eating sometimes have been going really, really hard. With,
Joey.
With ranch. And I
What?
put peanuts on top. and hot sauce and sweet and sour sauce.
So, I'm so sorry. So your last meal is a any old steak.
Yeah.
Any old cut will do, as long as I can have blue cheese and A1 mixed together. And then I'll have the meal of a sad alcoholic divorced dad for dessert. As long as I can, I devour frozen meal, which I think is it's like fake meal prep, right?
High protein.
Like it's that food that when you eat, it gives you trumpet monster farts. I know exactly what it is. It's fake food that gives you crazy, terrifying.
You really don't like food.
He doesn't enjoy the spice of life.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
But as long as he can top it with peanuts and ranch, that's Joe. That's what you do when you're like wasted.
No, you don't have to be.
All right. Well, you know what my last meal I want is a can of black beans and a burger patty. As long as I have ranch and blue cheese with it.
Go ahead. I want to hear yours.
What kind of steak? Steak.
What's wrong with a fillet?
Nothing's wrong with the fillet, but not having. I don't know. I'm just
Would you have a dessert with it?
No, he wouldn't have it.
So sad.
Oh yeah, someone gave me a piece of cake today, and I was like, yeah, thanks, and I threw it away.
What's in the bucket?
Oh God.
It's just supposed to be the best episode ever. I think we're all sad for some reason. What's going on? We're okay. Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm
Okay,
back. I'm back.
You're doing toys. We're funny.
Was it? No, I was kidding. No, it does kind of annoy me a little bit that when people don't like sweet treats, I'm just like, no.
I hate
like
it.
that kind of pisses me off a little bit.
You know, it's more common than you think.
I know, but it's just like, but you don't mean that. You know what I mean? A little bit of like, oh, you don't mean that. Funfetti cream cheese icing on a cupcake? Like, come on.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You wouldn't want like a scoop of like salted caramel ice cream or something like that?
Sure. I mean, it would taste good. I don't
We
need
didn't
it.
finish it though.
All right.
I don't need it.
What would you, in place of a last meal, would you rather have? Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
A couple of beers, just tons of alcohol.
cold beers?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would want, I do like food.
What would be your last cold
What's your
beer?
favorite food?
I mean, I love pizza, of course. The steak thing was true.
I've never seen you eat a steak in my life.
Well, they're expensive, and I'm not going to make one.
What's your favorite food? Probably the devour frozen foods.
Yeah.
I don't much like food.
And there's another Amber Alert.
Guys,
It's okay. It's still going. It's just an Amber Alert.
Goldfish
What
pretzels.
a chaotic episode. Who is it?
it's a child abduction emergency.
Oh, can I tell you a fun fact about
Yeah.
Amber Alerts? They're named after the first girl who's abducted. Her name was
that.
Amber.
Her name's Alert.
Ooh, I saw a documentary that you might be into. It's called The Crash.
I started it, but I stopped right away.
It's fucked. She's evil. This girl's evil. She killed her boyfriend and her friend. Just drove a car into a wall, and everyone was like, "Oh, what a bad accident!" And then it kind of turns out like, "Oh no, she's kind of psycho, and she like intentionally did that and pretended, and she's in prison now
Well, how did she not die?
because it was kind of almost a suicide mission, maybe like where she got in a fight or and would kind of
Okay.
tweak at her boyfriend, being like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go right into the wall," you know, and just
Like she was willing to
just
die and happened not to die?
Yeah, I think she just kind of like hit kind of a manic sort of
Wow.
moment, just floored it into a wall.
Wow.
And killed her boyfriend and her friend, and it's just she's just like this kind of hot, skinny TikTok girly who like was
Wow.
like doing all the dances and like, you know, shortly after they died, she was like talking to brands on Instagram to like collab with brands and
Whoa.
like dressed up as a corpse for Halloween, like a slutty corpse for Halloween. It's just like,
Whoa.
whoa, this is
Slutty corpse. Cool idea.
beyond tone deaf. Yeah. But anyway, crazy doc made me
That's
sick to my
insane.
stomach. Yeah.
I wrote in my notes. I was looking through my notes earlier, and I had a sequel to We Bought a Zoo, and it's the son of the people that bought a zoo, and it's called We Bought a Zoo 2.
We bought a zoo too.
We Bought a Zoo 2. We Bought a Zoo.
That's great. That's so funny.
That's episode 9 of the Cloud
We
Wall.
bought a zoo too.
2.
Manual override. Begin innovation. Computer, describe optimization.
Cloud wall. 2 hot guys and a bunch of clowns.